Sunday, July 31. Tomorrow's August. What's going to happen now? Well, it turns out we were quite right about last week. And it was a tough call for most people, but most of the cycles were so bullish that I was forced into it. The mathematics is bullish now. I think the market's going higher. I think it's going to go higher until late September. And it's going to be potentially considerably higher than one expects. For some time we've been talking about 4,200 as a target, and I expect to see 4,200 by the 11th of August. Now we're almost there, so you can see that there's a possibility we may have some weakness coming between now and the 8th of August. I would expect to see a little bit higher prices, but some kind of a correction between this coming Monday the 1st and the 8th. Probably it's a fourth wave, and the 8th to the 11th we'll see a fifth wave up, completing this immediate series. Then, most of the rest of August, I think we'll see a nice correction. It's not going to take out the lows or anything like that. It's still in an uptrend. And we're expecting to see prices that are as high, potentially, before it's done, as 44.75, which is way higher. But it'll take some work. August is going to be choppy. First, we'll see a little correction and then a slightly higher high to the 4,200 area. Then we'll probably come back down into the 39.50 to 38.50 area, and then we'll shoot up, break out above 4,200 and keep going into September. So I would be buying dips this week. And the Mars-Rahu conjunction tomorrow, I checked 74 cases of it back to the year 1900. About 70% of them were bullish, but there were only 7 times, less than 10% of them, where we didn't see a significant price rise, even when they failed in 12 months. So I was looking at Mars-Rahu conjunctions, and then the endpoint would be Mars-Ketu, approximately 11 months later. About 70% of those worked, which means the market could go up for a sustained period of time here. And the ones that failed, the 25-30% of them that failed, many of those went up quite a bit in the middle anyway before they collapsed somewhere along the line. So I wouldn't be hesitant to say we're going to see significantly higher prices over the next few months. The 1902 market goes up until September, and then it has a fourth quarter, which is bad, as did the year 2000, both of which are repeating. So you could expect to see a rally to September, a decline to November, December, another rally till February through May of 2023, and then if we're going to see any continued bear side stuff, it'll be coming in the second quarter and the third quarter and the fourth quarter of 2023. In the meanwhile, I would be thinking of buying some dips. By the way, if you like what we're doing, please let us know, a thumbs up, and we'd like to get as many subscribers as possible. The work that we're doing is based on knowledge that I've accumulated over 35 years, most of which is unknown. Some of it is boomerang stuff that I learned in 1987, but quite a bit of this stuff has been research that I've done and that therefore is not likely to be elsewhere. All right, thanks a lot.